Hello everyone, it's Stacy from PeonyLaneDesigns.com. It is pouring out, but have you subscribed to the channel? And if not, click the little blue button in my little blue coat.
Don't forget to click the subscribe button, comment down below, like this video, and click the bell icon to be notified.
Well, I am on my way to Vintage Junkie, and then I have to pick up my daughter, who started volleyball. I'm thrilled. I'm also soaking wet. So that's another 4 days a week for that. And Victoria goes, well, don't worry, Mom. It ends just as archery begins. I'm like, yeah, you've extended my time driving 4 nights a week down to a half an hour away from my house. Awesome. The only saving grace is that she starts at 4, so her dad has to take her for half that. I at least don't have to do both directions. I don't have to sit down there for 2 hours. I'm just bringing the table. It's raining so hard. This table is now soaked. Like, I'm like flicking water off of it. It is soaked. Oh God, I mean, seriously. It's been raining all day. And this is the only day I can bring stuff to Vintage Junkie because it's Sunday night or Monday. Because of Art in the Park on Tuesday. I wasn't available on Sunday. So here we go on Monday night. But anyway, I'm bringing the resin top table in. And I don't know, I haven't made a sale at Vintage Junkie in a month. I just want to cry. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I literally don't know what I'm doing anymore. I have a feeling like I am on the verge of just chucking it all and becoming an accountant again. It's like I'll just be an accountant until I die now. And that hurts to say that because I really hate being an accountant. I mean, I really hate being an accountant. I guess I could be a journalist, but I really hate doing that too. Because, if you do that full time, you got to do things like city council meetings and all that garbage I don't like doing. I like writing profiles on people, and I like learning stories about people, and I don't know what I'm going to do, you guys. I'm at the end of a tether. I feel like burning my whole life down at this point. Like all of it. Just tear it all up. I'm just sick of everything. Maybe it's the weather. Maybe it's my husband. Not really sure. He's part of it. I'm just sick. Sick of it. Sick of all of it. I'm ready to be anywhere else but here. I feel like if I was offered a job and they said you have to relocate to, Egypt, I'd be like, what plane you got me booked on? Because I'm ready to go. I know I'm not the only one that feels that way. Like, if I got on a plane and went somewhere tonight, I may never come back. Like, if I went on vacation right now, like I had to go somewhere, an emergency, I have to go somewhere, I might hesitate coming back. Just ready to kind of like, it's just awful. I don't know what to say about that. Life is hard. That's what I have to say about that. Being a grown-up sucks. Anyway, this is the only thing I'm dropping off at Vintage Junkie. The last 2 times I was there, Their printer has not worked for their barcodes. Yes, I unplugged it and plugged it back in. Yes, I tried detaching it, resetting it. I tried everything. And then the second time, I'm like, I'm not trying everything this time. I reported the problem. I want the problem fixed, right? Like, I am not here for tech support. I'm not, no, I can't. So if it doesn't work the first time, I'm not messing with it anymore. I'm crabby. I am crabby. And then I was at work today. And I'm gonna cry because first thing that happened, 8:05, my phone rings. And it's a woman whose husband was killed suddenly last Thursday by something that a blow to the head. And she's sobbing, wanting to know how to place an obituary in the newspaper, and it just, I'm like, I don't want to do this. It's so hard. I guess I'm not the person who can set aside my feelings for people and go, oh, just do the job, just take the information. I can't. It broke me. And she kept apologizing to me. And I told her, don't apologize to me. Don't apologize to anyone for being sad. You have every right to grieve. And it just broke me. I do obituaries for babies, young people, and I can't do this anymore. I wanted to hug her and I couldn't. And I kept assuring her that she'd get through this, and I said, you know, don't let anyone tell you that you don't have the right to cry or that you need to be over it by now, because they'll try. And it just broke my heart for her. I mean, he wasn't sick. It's just like an unexpected blow to the head when he's at work and he's dead. You know, it's like, and then the world doesn't stop. You wish the world would stop for just a little bit so you can take a breath and figure it all out, and you can't. So I'm crabby today. And that's why I feel like I want to burn my life down. Because I'm just like, life is too hard. Sorry. I'm sorry to come on here and vent, but maybe you'll understand why it's too hard for me right now. Like, it's so hard. When it feels like there's no end. Like, there's no light at the end of the tunnel that isn't a train coming at you sometimes. You know what I mean? Like, why is it always a train on the other end of this tunnel? I felt so horrible because I'm the first person she called in the business of death. I was the first person she called, and I said to her, I'm going to take your email address and I'm going to email this to you because you're not going to remember any of this. You won't remember any of this. It's too much. When you're listening to it and you're trying to process, you can't process it. I said, I have a PDF guidelines that I can send you so you can look up any questions you have, because you're not going to remember this. And it's okay that you're not going to remember this. You know, I'm like, honey, you're not going to remember this. This is too much for any one person. go. Okay, good news. The barcode reader worked. The table looks fantastic. And that's all I'm dropping off this week. Now let's go to the back and see if anything of mine needs to be removed. I have a key. Of course I didn't turn the light on. Let's look, hang on. Anything I have to remove, let's see. I'm not seeing anything of mine right now. Oh, wait. I see you back there hiding. You see it? You see it. I almost missed it. Anything hiding over here? Yep, this box is mine too. Alright. Got my box. We're gonna head out and lock up. I think that's it. That's not mine. No, that's not mine. Yep, that's everything. And that's all I'm gonna do for today. This video sucks. So, sorry. I hope you understand. It's just one of those really stressful days, like really anxiety-filled, stressful days. And there's not a damn thing I can do about it because I can't not feel. So then my day gets like really tight, really sad, like really stressful and really sad. And then when I start feeling sad, I feel like everything's sad. Like any minor setback gets to be sad. I don't even care. Freaking roundabouts suck. I'm never gonna get on this damn road. I'm just gonna go whenever I want to go. I don't even care anymore. That's how bad it is. So that's why this video is gonna be what this video is. And I'm gonna go pick up my kid. I did make dinner this morning, and that's at home waiting, and get her home, feed her dinner, and I don't know, sit on the couch and try not to cry. I don't know how to let it go. That's my problem. Because I just don't know how to let it go. I don't know how to not care. Good news is, so I read, okay, one funny thing about this though, is I just finished reading a book about psychopaths, and I'm starting to go, am I a psychopath? I think if I'm crying over somebody else's loss, I'm not a psychopath. That's what I thought today when I started to cry was, well, then I must not be a psychopath. Anybody else like read books like that and start going, I do that. Am I a psychopath? Turns out I'm not. Oh, laughter through tears feels good. Oh, before I forget, and those of you in Florida, Georgia, and South Carolina who watch, that's the hurricane track for Debbie's. I hope you're safe. I appreciate you guys, and I want you to just go be safe. Batten down the hatches. I know it's like a category 1, and for you guys that's like this. You're like, it's raining. But for those of us in Minnesota who are like, category 1 hurricane, I'd be moving. It's probably like when you hear me say, we got like 20 inches of snow yesterday and it's 40 below. You know, you're probably like, how do you live like that? But we all just get used to it. I know that, but just please be safe. All right. Thanks for watching, you guys. Happy junkin'.
Visit my blog, peonylanedesigns.com, for more tips, tricks, and inspiration. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon so you'll be notified of new videos. I post every week DIY tutorials and, of course, more Junkin videos.